Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This was actually really fun and quick, and it's inspired by Valentine's Day. It was really easy to do, and I used some of my new products. So if you want to learn how to do this, please keep watching. I already have my foundation done. Brow Wiz in brunette and just creating short hair-like strokes, and this is really going to help fill in the brow and make it look a bit fuller. Most of the shadows for this look are from the Tartelette palette, and I bought this from Sephora, and this is a really pretty palette with some neutrals in it. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a fluffy brush and take the shade Wanderer and focus this into the crease area. This is a really nice neutral brown shade. And then as a highlight, I'm taking Free Spirit and working this in underneath the brow, and I was really shocked by the pigment of this. And work this underneath the eyebrow and in the inner corner, and this is going to make our eyes look open and more brighter. And then I'm going to go back in and use Natural Beauty and just deepen that crease color. And I'm pulling the top of my eyebrow just a bit because this is going to give you an easier way to blend everything out. Now I'm going in with Makeup Geek Simply Marlena just because it had that really nice pink tone to it, and since this is a Valentine's Day look, I decided to go with that. Moving back into the Tartelette palette, I am taking Caregiver and focusing this onto the lid, and this does have a really nice pink undertone to it. Now I'm going to be picking up Multitasker from the same palette and focusing this into the outer corner. And as you can see, I'm just kind of pushing the product in first and then blending it out. And I am using a soft blending brush. You want it to be a bit more darker towards the lash line and the outer corner, and then slowly blend it out towards the top. For this look, I was going to skip eyeliner on the top, so I wanted to tightline my eyes so the lashes would look a bit fuller. Taking Smolder from MAC and just tightlining my eyes. I'm going in with these red cherry lashes in number 523. And since I am not applying eyeliner to the top for this look, I have to make sure they're completely tacky, and I really want them close to the lash line. So this was a little tricky at first, but you really want to be careful with this and work it as close to the lashes as possible. And by all means, if you want to go in with eyeliner, you totally can. I decided to give you a different option for this look since I usually always put on eyeliner. And since I took that tape off, you can really see how the shadows create the illusion of a winged line. I'm going to move on to the concealer underneath the eyes. So I'm taking this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Light. I'm just going to create an upside down triangle. I'm using a concealer that's a bit lighter than my skin because this is also going to act like a highlighter. And now I'm going to blend this out, and I'm using a Real Techniques contour brush, but I like to use these also for blending out any highlight or concealer. I'm going to be really careful at the corner here. You can even go in with a smaller brush and it'll help you be more precise. If you have dry skin, you might want to do one side first and the other one after, just because it might settle. Now I'm going to set my under eyes, and I'm just using the Rimmel transparent powder. I'm just pushing that in because I don't want any of that concealer to slip and slide. So underneath the eyes, I'm going in with MAC Smolder on the waterline, and it's okay if it smudges out a little bit. The top is a bit more neutral, that's what we want to do. So go in with the pencil. And a good trick is if you don't want to tug down on your eye, you can hold a brush like this and go like that. So let me just show you. So you place it and you pull down. And this is a good trick if you've already done your concealer and you don't want to ruin it with your fingers. And now underneath, just to smoke it out a touch, I'm gonna take Best Friend again from the Tarte palette. I'm just gonna work this in underneath. For the blush, I'm taking Stay Pretty from MAC, and I'm taking this on a multitask brush from Real Techniques. Now for some highlighter, I'm gonna be taking Mary Luminizer from The Balm. A little goes a long way. Moving on to the lips, I'm gonna take Ever from NYX, and I'm just gonna line my lips and also fill them in with this. This will help it stay on longer. But just prep your lips how you normally would, so with a chapstick. Now I'm gonna go in with 1995 from Gerard Cosmetics. And this does dry matte. Now I'm also gonna go in with a little bit of All Dolled Up from Gerard Cosmetics. And this is a really hot pink. It reminds me of Candy Yum Yum from MAC. I'm just gonna dab this a little bit on top. And that's the completed look, guys.